this dude, he's attractive, right? These dudes are always attractive. The girls always like them. Let's keep that in mind. They're not simps or Pookie and Riri that stay at home. No, they are usually pretty boys that girls find attractive. Bro, they get girls hooked. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to teach you about the truth about how Playboys actually treat women. See, guys, there's a misconception on being a Playboy, being an alpha male, being a high value male. Every single group of guy that you want to label has similar characteristics, right? But in this video, I want to explain to you exactly my knowledge of Playboys. I know quite a few of them. I've been around Playboys. I wouldn't really say I consider myself a Playboy. I have some similar characteristics, but from the guys that I know that are just Playboys with women, this is exactly what they do and how they treat them. Let's jump right into the video. Number one, Playboys are serial love bombers. Serial love bombers. What does that mean, FedEx? Love bombing is somebody that shows somebody a lot of attention, acts like they like them a lot, like they just love bomb them with a lot of love, right, to get them attached. Playboys are serial love bombers. Every single guy I have known that is a Playboy that had just good with women, just like they just love juggling chicks. Bro, these dudes, they are the ones buying girls gifts. They're the ones like showering girls with attention. They super lovey-dovey from the jump. I wouldn't necessarily call them simps because the girls tend to have high attraction for them. So the difference between Playboys and simps is the girls have no attraction for these guys and the guys do all this stuff. Playboys, the girls are already into them and they go love bomb the girls and get the girls attached. Every single guy that I've known that is a Playboy does this exact same thing. Bro, you be like, why is he doing this? He already get chicks. Why is he acting like this with this girl? Why is he buying all this shit? He a Playboy. This how they get girls attached. This how they get girls to start. They do this automatically. I'm gonna give you an example. Aubrey Drake, right? Aubrey, whatever his name, Drake, you know Drake. I would give you an example of Drake doing the exact same thing. I would say Drake is a Playboy. I wouldn't necessarily call Drake red pill, but I think he has some red pill traits. But he's a Playboy in this instance. If you notice, guys, every girl that Drake has ever been with, he loves bomb the hell out of them. If you look at the one dude's mom who's a basketball player, like was it a year or so ago, 2 years ago, he took her to the baseball game, rented out a baseball game. Bro, this is what they do. And I have not heard about him and her since then. He clearly dates a lot of chicks. He clearly got a lot of girls he's sleeping with. But Drake is the type of person, he would love bomb the hell out of girls from the jump. And that's what get the girls to like get attached to him, right? I think he did the same thing with Rihanna, Serena Williams, Jennifer Lopez. If you look at his behavior, go look at his behavior. The things he did when he was dating those girls. What did he used to do? He would make songs mentioning them. He would be all lovey-dovey with them. He would love bomb the hell out of them girls. Get their ass attached. Meanwhile, he doing that to several girls. All right, so that's what Playboys do. Run out a whole baseball stadium, give her a nice dinner, give her experiences that she's never seen before, love bombing her ass. Number two, Playboys know the subtle art of disappearing and reappearing. Guys, this is one thing that Playboys are very great at. They know how to keep a woman at bay with bait. They know how to feed a woman breadcrumbs so they can go be the little thought they are, right? Go to the next city, go to the next girl for a couple weeks and be love bombing and giving the girl breadcrumbs and then reappear out of nowhere. If you notice what girls complain about F-boys a lot, is that F-boys disappear and reappear. When he's there, he's giving her so much attention, he love bombing her, he doing all this for her, and then he disappear for a couple weeks. This is something I would say that you guys should implement. The first one, not so much. No, don't be let them keep that, all right? But the second one, the being able to appear and reappear, that is a very, very subtle art that they have mastered. They have mastered that art. They know how to be there and be not. They know how to give and give not. They know how to do it. Like they could be talking to a chick, they could be seeing her all the time, and then before you know it, they gotta take a trip for a week or two. These dudes are always busy. That's another thing that plays into their favor. They're super, super busy. That's what allows them to be so apparent and reapparent. They have something going on, or they're a musician, this is what they do. They use that as a way to juggle a lot of girls, and they can reappear and disappear, reappear, and this is an art. They keep all these girls on the on a Ferris wheel, going in circles. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful art. I'm not gonna lie. All right, they have mastered that. When they're with the girl, they're giving her all this attention. Oh, baby. Then next week, oh, baby, I gotta fly to New York, man. I got a concert in New York. I got this. These dudes are always busy. Playboys are never at home. They're not Pookie and Ray Ray. I don't make this very, very clear distinction. Playboys are not Pookie and Ray Ray, who doing some dumb shit. No. Staying at home being bummed. No. Playboys are the dudes. They tend to always be in a business that makes them not available. It's like they always got something going on. They always busy. I knew one dude. This dude right here, bro. He just always got stuff going on. He always has a business to do. He always has an event. I'm like, bro, he'll be just appearing in a different city. He'll come visit, then he'll be gone. I'll be in this city, and then he will. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? It always got stuff going on. They're always busy. That is what allows them to disappear and reappear. That is what allows them to, okay, I can date this girl right here, but it gives them the mystery that they're not gonna be there all the time. Because they're so busy, they have a busy life, they can constantly dip out on a girl, go see another girl in another city, and then come back. That's what's so beautiful about it. They have mastered that art, but they could have only mastered that art if they had a busy life. So you're not gonna have this art of disappearing and reappearing if you don't have a busy life. Number 3, Playboys are pleasers. Playboys are people pleasers. Guys, one thing I've noticed about Playboys is they do any and everything in the bedroom for chicks. Not saying they go degrade themselves, but they are really, really into pleasing girls in the bedroom. They do all the foreplay, all the kissing, they eat box, they do everything. They're pussy pleasers. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not a big fan of that. I've started to get more into the foreplay, and I would say it works great, guys, in terms of making girls turned on. So I'm gonna get back on the foreplay, right? I was missing out on the foreplay for a while, but I'm gonna get back on it. But what I would say about Playboys is they just do everything. They kissy, they eating it up. They cookie monsters, bro. They eating it up every day. They're dudes who are they're pleasers in the bedroom. They enjoy pleasing the girls. This is how they get girls' minds so much. Imagine this dude, he's attractive, right? These dudes are always attractive. The girls always like them. Let's keep that in mind. They're not simps or Pookie and Ray Ray that stay at home. No, they are usually pretty boys that girls find attractive, and then they love bombing the girls. They disappearing and reappearing. They pleasers. Bro, they get girls hooked from all over the world. I literally know a guy right now, bro, who has chicks in almost every city in the US. Bro, I'm like, how are you in always so many places, bro? Me knowing this dude for the years I've known him, it's like every city we go, or every city that I've seen him in. I've seen him in several different cities before. It's like he always knows a chick there. I'm not gonna say his name, but if he watched my videos, I think he would realize it. We was in Chicago, and he just had some random girl pop up and come visit him. I'm like, what the, like, bro, how do you have these random, like, what the hell? They got the rotation, keeping women's interest, and that's nothing. They be talking to girls. They be on the phone talking to girls, sweet talking girls. They do all that stuff. They disappear and reappear. They constantly have several women's emotions stimulated at the same time. I'm like, how do you got random girls popping up to random cities to come see you, bro? It's just crazy. And they be putting girls in the friend zone. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. I've seen it with my own eyes. I know a couple dudes like this. He just like, it doesn't make no sense. How are these girls just popping up? This is like not big social media following, just who the person is. It's because when they smash girls, they doing the pleasing, they doing the foreplay, they doing the kissing, right? They disappearing and reappearing. They love bomb the girls too. They be on the phone with the girls, sweet talking to girls. I'm not really a big fan of all that, but this is what works. I've seen it work, And it's just like, you don't have to do that exactly, but you can take from these dudes and be like, you know what? There's some things about their game that can suit me as well. For example, the subtle art of reappearing and disappearing. Definitely. Being a pleaser to a certain extent. Don't be the box eater, right? But I do believe that if you want to keep girls hooked, you got to please them in the bed. Not to please them, but to get leverage. I've started looking at it in a different way. If I do the foreplay and I get her mind, I'm getting her so into it, and I rock her world, and I make her finish like 3 to 4 times, she's gonna be addicted to my sex. She's gonna always wanna smash me. That's why these dudes could be sleeping with girls all over the city. That's why. They smash the girl 1 or 2 times, they blow her mind, because they're doing the foreplay and everything. The girl always wants to get them some cheeks. Last one from a 4. Playboys keep several women attached at the same time for ages. But this is the conclusion of what Playboys do. What I've seen is, and I'm starting to add this to my game as well, is these dudes can keep several women linked to them, several women liking them for so long. It's because they have the perfect balance. What I say about Playboys have the perfect balance of the alpha male side that is like mysterious, but they do the lovey-dovey stuff that women want too, while not doing it so much where the women can consider them a simp. While the woman already being attracted to them, while being charismatic, charming. They got all that going for them. So it ain't like the girls think they are 5. Let me make that clear. The girls are already attracted to them. They might not be the best looking dude, but the girls are already attracted to them. They are super charismatic. They know how to appear and disappear. And then when they do smash girls, they do a great job. Then they keep these girls hooked for a long time. So they got the best of both worlds. Us alpha males, right, thoroughbred, talking about masculine frame, not that lovey-dovey. You still romantic, but I'm not a lovey-dovey type of guy. I'm more of a stern personality type guy. Like, if I had that lovey-dovey, love bomb women still on the phone with them while disciplining and reappearing, I'd probably have way more chicks attached to me. I just don't got the time, bro. I don't got the energy. The Playboys love doing that. That's another thing I want to make clear. It's not like it's a hobby for them or it's a task. See, for me, a dude like me, you tell me I gotta do all that. It's like, that's too much work. They enjoy doing that. They enjoy sweet talking women on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Doing a foreplay, disappearing and reappearing, love bomb. They love doing all that. I don't find it necessary. But if you had that skill to you, or if you could implement it a little bit, I would sincerely say, take some things that the Playboys do and implement it into your game, and you can get a lot of women attached to you for a long time. That's how these dudes be having so many girls attached to them for so long. Until the girl just tired of their games, right? But bro, I'm telling you, I've seen with my own eyes. I've literally seen dudes, bro, go to a new city and a girl pop up to come see them. A girl he ain't talked to girl he ain't seen in months, but he'll be talking to her. He'll be dosing on the phone. He'll call her randomly, talk to her. They know how to keep women attached and like stimulated, right? I just don't have the time for that. But kudos to them. They got their skills and I respect it. And you can implement some of these into your game as well, guys. And this is the truth about how Playboys treat women. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.